Sunday. I know yesterday's was pretty spicy on the legs, so we're going to take it a little easier today, just body weight movements. So for today, the only equipment you need is a box, or not a box, a wall. We're using boxes here as our wall, but you get the picture. So for today's warm-up, we have an 8-minute AMRAP. You're going to start out with a 200-meter run, or if you don't want to run, it'll be 1 minute of high knees. You can have those hands straight out, so that way you know you're tapping those knees to the hands. After you get a 200-meter run or 1 minute of high knees, we have 20 boot strappers. So shoulder width apart, grabbing those toes, squatting all the way down to the bottom of your squat, coming all the way back up. As you go down, you can use those elbows to press those groin open a little bit, and at the top you want a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Next up, we have 20 groiners here. So hands flat on the ground, nice plank position, stepping one leg up, sinking your hips nice and down. Try to get a little open. If you feel a nice stretch here, hold it for a little bit longer. Try to feel a nice stretch in those groin muscles, getting those hips closer to the ground. After you get 20 of those, we have 20 lunges with a twist. So you're gonna lunge forward, making sure that knee stays on the outside, and twist, rotating your chest towards the knee that is forward. So not away from it, rotating towards it. So once again, that's 8 minutes, 200-meter run, or 1 minute high knees, 20 boot strappers, 20 groiners, and 20 lunges with a twist. After you get done with that warm-up, get you a nice bathroom break, get you a water break, and then today's workout is only body weight. So since yesterday was pretty spicy, we're gonna stick with just body weight movements today, just trying to get a nice sweat going. So it's 4 rounds, and you're gonna do all of these things 4 times. So minute 1, you're gonna have 45 seconds of a max effort 180 jump, as Casey here is gonna demonstrate. You're gonna jump up in a corner squat and twist. Jump, twist. Take it nice and easy to start out with. You don't wanna start out super hot, because then you might get a little dizzy. So take it easy as you get going, a little warm, then you can pick up the pace. If you don't want to jump, what you're gonna do instead is just nice little pulse squats here. Squatting up, squatting down. We're not going full depth, and we're not staying at the full depth to quarter position. Just nice little squats here, just moving up and down a little bit. After you get 45 seconds of that, you have 15 seconds of rest. Then we have 45 seconds of a wall sit. Once again, we're using a box here, so it makes it a little easier. Nice position here. My quads parallel to the ground. I'm at a 90-degree angle here. I'm not bending over on my knees, keeping my hands off. You can keep them to the side. You can have them relaxed, but you're not putting pressure on those quads. Then you have 15 seconds of rest. Then next, we have a 45-second plank. This can be either on the hands or on the elbows. Notice how our shoulders are stacked on top of our wrists. Nice tight core, nice flat back, squeezing the quads, squeezing the glutes. Or you can do it on the elbows. Everything stays the same, except you're just on your elbows, shoulders still on top of the forearms there, nice flat back, nice tight core, squeezing the quads, squeezing the glutes. Then we have 15 seconds of rest. Then next, we have 45 seconds of max lunges in place. You can either lunge forward or backwards, it's up to you. Once again, making sure that that knee stays on the outside of your foot. We don't want to be caving that knee in, because that's going to put a lot of pressure on our inside knee, which is very bad for us. Keep it a nice, tall chest. 45 seconds alternating, or health, if you want to instead, you can just do air squats this time. This time we are going to full depth, keeping our weight back in the heels, hips getting down to below our knees there. 15 seconds of rest, followed by last one here, 45 seconds of max plank shoulder tap. So you're still in that nice plank position, shoulders stacked on top of the wrists, and you're just alternating, tapping one side, tapping the other. Nice wide feet to help with balance here. If you need to, you can go to your knees and do the same thing. Keep it a nice tight core, alternating hands each way. 15 seconds of rest, and then you're just gonna rinse and repeat that whole process for 4 total rounds. Your only rest is that 15 seconds of transition time. So that's 20 minutes total. Keep a nice steady pace this whole time. Don't try to move too fast, too quickly. Once again, yesterday was quite a burner. Take it a little easy today, get a nice sweat, just worry about moving. And then for our cool down today, we have a 3-mile jog or walk, up to you. Once again, we're just trying to sweat today. We are not trying to go for a PR at all. All right, guys, that's Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow.